Weeks into the coronavirus crisis, and we still feel confused when it comes to handling our groceries. Is it okay to shop online in times like these? Is it even safe to step outside to shop? What is the right way to clean groceries? Cash or cards? Questions like these will keep popping in our minds even when life comes back to normal. So we tried looking for answers.
First of all, when you go out grocery shopping, try not to do it too frequently. Reduce the frequency of your grocery shopping. When you're going grocery shopping, take some cloth bags with you, which you can bring back home and wash with soap and water to decontaminate them. Take all precautions such as wearing a mask, wearing gloves, maintaining social distancing or physical distancing, at least 1 meter between people in the grocery shop. The first thing you should do is leave it outside, go in, first clean your hands with soap and water. How do you clean the kitchen top? Take fabric bleach, which is 4% sodium hypochlorite, dilute it 1 part bleach to 100 parts of water, and you are ready with a very inexpensive and effective way of cleaning. You can spray this solution on tabletop and clean it with cloth, or you could have a cloth soaked in the solution which you use to clean the tabletop. The first thing you take out are bottles and cans, Tetra packs, anything that can be cleaned with this bleach solution that you have. Again, you can either spray it and then clean it with cloth, or you could have a cloth soaked in the solution and clean. Any cardboard boxes that can be discarded, you discard them. Let's say you have a box of cereal, cornflakes. The outer box can easily be discarded. The inner plastic is harmless. So discard the outer covering, keep the inner covering. Best way of washing them is to just soak them in tap water for about half an hour to an hour and then rinse them with tap water, just running water. Some people may like to do more cleaning. You can either dilute vinegar, 1 part vinegar with 3 parts of water, spray this on the surface of fruits and veggies and simply rinse them in water after about 5 to 10 seconds. The second option is for you to take 2 liters of water, add 2 tablespoons of salt to it and add half a cup of vinegar to it. You leave your fruits and veggies soaked in this for about 5 minutes, take it out, rinse it with running water. Reduce the number of food deliveries. But if you have to get food deliveries, again, discard the outer covering. The inner covering, you can transfer the food to a fresh container at home, keep it in the fridge, or when you are ready to eat it, you can heat it and then eat it. Now, eggs can be safely washed with water, simple hand rubbing and wash with running water. That should be sufficient. Firstly, try to minimize the use of cash. Use credit cards or debit cards. Also, when you get your credit and debit card back from the vendor, don't put it directly back in your purse. Put it in a plastic bag, and when you get home, you can clean it with an alcohol swab. If you have to deal in cash, when you're bringing cash from the bank or you're bringing it from a vendor, don't put it directly in your purse. Put it in a plastic bag, bring it home, lay the cash between 2 sheets of paper and run a hot, dry iron on it. This will take the temperature high enough for all bacteria or viruses to be killed on currency notes. All of these methods have been tested on bacteria. They have not really been tested on viruses. But nevertheless, if you want to use them, they are safe methods to use. Remember, in everything, after you've done all this, you must wash your hands with soap and water and rubbing. That's the most effective way of destroying this virus. You have to take all precautions. You have to follow all the guidelines that are given to you. Stay safe. Keep your families safe.